Hey, Sheppy. Shep. Hey. So we're all packed at Tom's overnight. That's my big bag, which mainly has like my big pillow in it. And then in the back of the car, you can't see it, is a big bag of fleece of the Clare Irish rare breed that's being bred back. That fleece. So I'm going to, sorry, I didn't even say, I'm going to Black Sheep Farm, which is my friend Susanna's regenerative agriculture sheep farm. It's just a small farm. And she's involved in the Clare restoration sheep breed project. And so I'm going to try to film a little with the fleece and talk about what's being done to bring that breed back to the original, where it was a sheep grown for wool that would be able to live on very little. So like on the coastline and the mountain scrub here on the west of Ireland. There are about 35 left. So yeah, so I wanted to explain about what does breeding back to the sort of original mean and how long might that take, because we are sampling some of the fleece as it is now, as it were, on the ground floor, and then over the years see how the work goes to improve it for spinning and yarn. Well, we've arrived at Black Sheep Farm at Susanna's and be staying in the cottage. My best buddy Bear is here, and of course Sheppy has come to stay with me as well. And then Tom, he's here for the night, and then he'll go back tomorrow and take care of Wild Cottage and Mimi, who is with our friend at the moment at Wild Cottage. But yeah, so really gorgeous day, and you can see all the wood anemones blooming there, and then there's still some daffodils in the field, and the bluebells are coming. Yeah, so it's going to be really nice. We just checked the ewes. There's 17 of them, pregnant ladies, and nobody is lambing. They're all out in the field now, and they're just eating and taking it easy, and it's a lovely warm day. So they'll go into their barn, their shed, their lamb shed in the evening, and I will start my night watch, which will be midnight and 4 a.m. are my official times. There's just a bit and lubberly bit, I do believe, checking us out. We're not going in the orchard pasture, the walled garden there, because we have Shep with us, and he's a new dog to them, although he knows how to behave, being a trained sheepdog. I think it's Gotcha is her name, and the boy lamb that was born the other day, hiding behind the tree there. Just a bit and lovely bit. Hello, girls. Hello, ladies. As you can see, it's a lovely day, and the fruit blossom is really starting. Tulips are starting, so while I'm here, I bet we'll get to see them all open up. That would be really nice. Hello, Ovenmitt. Ovenmitt. Kitty. Hey, kitty. Get the kisses. Ovenmitt is sitting on my knitting. Yes, he's sitting right on it. Yeah. Well, now he's not sitting on it. But, oh, now he is. Okay. Hello, kitty. Oh, hello, kitty. Yeah, we're here for the first lambing check of the night. It's midnight. We got a friendly girl here. I'm not sure if this is Ginger. But we have 17 of the ewes left to go. Tom's here tonight. He goes back tomorrow, so they're all kind of not too sure about him at the moment. But, yeah. Bet you came over for a scritch, didn't you? Ebony, of course, she's the biggest one coming for a scritch, but she's in the orchard with keeping the other two that had lambs already company. So all the pregnant ladies are in here, but there doesn't seem to be any action yet. So So check again about 4 a.m. And there's Sheppy, he's just waiting there. He is perfectly fine around sheep, but we don't want the ladies to be alarmed at a different dog. And also he has no intention of going anywhere near sheep because he doesn't want to be working anymore. But look at that moon. It's the full moon. So pretty. Hey Judy. I just turned on the light, so she's like, what? Turn on the flash. I'm sure this is Judy being this friendly, but I could be wrong. I think I mistakenly called her Ginger last time. This is the 4 a.m., as you can probably hear from my voice, the 4 a.m. lambing check. But yes, whoever this is number 285, so I'll make sure I ask Susanna, because I can't remember now, but she's come over for her scritch. Her scritchy scratch. The rest of the ladies just kind of looking. Nobody seems to be in the throes of lambing. So they're all very large, though. We have some swollen udders, so it could happen. Oh, I hear a siren. That's unusual. It's far in the distance. Don't know if you guys can hear it. Yes. So, I'm going to go back in. I'm going to be on the, let's see, sniff, sniff to the phone. Yes, you do. That's the big sheep nose. Okay, I think I'm a bit silly because I'm sleepy. All right, girls. Let's see how's everybody doing? It's okay, ladies. Go find Sheppy. He's down there somewhere because he's not coming up near the sheep. Little bit. That little bit. Is that you, little bit? I think I see a little bit of white on your tail. Yeah, that's a little bit, and a little bit of white. Are you gonna have a lamb, little bit? You gonna come see me? Hey, girl. Hey, little bit. You chewing your cud? Look at the moon. There's the steam from my breath. Moon is very bright. It's over top the big barn now. Well, hello, Ovenmitt. Hello. Hello. Hi. I just turned on the camera to film, and anyways. So this is Ovenmitt. He is the shepherd cat here at Black Sheep Farm, where I'm getting ready to walk the fields there with Susanna, who is the owner of the Svartbloss Ireland YouTube channel. Yes, so one of the yos now, I don't know what time it is, about 10 o'clock in the morning, is looking like she's likely maybe. So Susanna let them out just a little while ago, about an hour or so ago, to the fields. So that, because it's nicest for them to be able to lamb outside this time of year. So we're going to go check and see, is anything happening? Yes. And if I haven't said before now, hi, my name is Susan, and I am in County Kilkenny for the next 2 weeks or so, helping Susanna with lambing. I take the night shift, so I go out generally about 12 a.m., midnight, and 4 a.m. And if somebody looks more likely, you know, I'll like it's coming along, like say if I go at midnight, and then I'll check again more often. So I tend to sometimes kind of just stay up between 12 and 4 a.m. Depending on what's happening, or past 4 a.m. depending on what's happening. And then as lambing really gets along, like as the yo is, you know, really, it's okay, she's giving birth now, or she's about to give birth, I see the water sack, I give Susanna a buzz so she can come out, because she's the expert. Like, if, you know, lamb has to be removed by hand if the ewe needs help. I can't do that, but over the years I've gotten fairly okay at spotting the different signs of a ewe getting ready to approach lambing, definitely lambing, and what way the lamb should be coming out, and if it's not coming out that way, definitely get Susanna straight away, that kind of stuff. Yeah, so you can probably hear all the bird song here. I'm just in the courtyard by the barn and the cottage, and we'll be going a walk in the field in a little bit. Oh yeah, and I should tell you what I'm wearing. So this has been something that I wore when I came and helped out in October as well. This is the Drop Dead Freddy jumper by Katt Weaver, and I did this as a test knit, and I held so you can stripe, and you can, this is plain mohair, and this is the mohair with a fingering. This fingering is a merino nylon mix. It's probably 80-20 or 75-25 from Robin's Promise Yarn in Williamsburg, Virginia, and that's where my dad and stepmom and all live. And this colorway is called Crim Dell, which is a little garden and pond area in the College of William and Mary, the university that's right there in the town, and that's where my dad works. He still works there part-time. So yeah, because he just enjoys it. And so that's that colorway, which is special. And then this is just a mohair that has a bit of gold sparkle in it that I got from Goodwill when I was visiting Williamsburg a couple years ago. So yeah, this is a great jumper because it's very lightweight, but it does keep you warm. So I find it really good for just when it's chilly but not cold. It's perfect. So Shep and I are hanging back a bit because this ewe has given birth. So we've been checking every couple hours, and between the last check and this one, she's had 2 lambs. All seems to be going well, Suzanne. I think you can see the one lamb's head there. I hope you can hear me over the wind. And then the other lamb is underneath the mammy. You see its little tail going? So Susanna's checking over this lamb. Obviously the second one to be born, it's still resting. And the first one, look, ah. And here's this good boy staying right with me because I told him to stay with me so he wouldn't upset any of the sheep. Yeah, I'm just going to lay down. She may be having a third lamb, but we can't really tell yet if so. So Susanna's taken all the dogs to put them in the house because we'll be bringing the lambs in anyway. And they won't like that, of course. Sheppy doesn't want to go because I'm here, but he'll go with Susanna because he's a very good boy, she calls him. So yeah, I'm here, staying here, keeping an eye on them. Yep, but I don't want to get too close. Those are dogs down the road, that's not dogs here barking. Mommy's giving them a good clean. Yeah, it's a little boy and a little girl. That one you see, you can see his head with a lot of white, that's the little boy. Oh, checking each other out. So now, taking the lambs, it doesn't hurt them at all, and that way Mommy will follow them. And we can keep an eye on her to see, is she going to have another baby or is it just after birth? Yeah, another one ran over another. You ran over to check out the situation. satisfied? Are you satisfied? Is that Judy? Is that Judy? Is that you? Probably, because Judy's a busybody. She's like, I'm protecting my babies. Yeah, I'm gonna take them a little bit farther again. Here we go. Here comes Judy. See what the action is. Yeah, Mommy has some water and some sheep nuts, and she's moved up into the little mini paddock near the sheep shed. And the lambs are having a little rest after their birth experience. Yeah.